Hello, my name is James with Ubisec Systems, here with another tutorial for the Cisco Webex Board. Now, it's been a couple of years since we featured this particular piece of technology on our channel, and a few things have changed in that time. The one you'll notice most obviously is that it's no longer referred to as the Cisco Spark Board, and is instead now the Cisco Webex Board. This is because it now functions on the Webex platform, which gives it integration into Webex Meetings and Webex Teams, Cisco's collaboration application you can see behind me. While overall this does make it more powerful, it also means that some of the protocols we went over in our last video have been obsoleted. So, we have here our nice whiteboard, with a good logo on it. Now, if I want to save this, we'll push this save button you see down here. However, this will bring up this thing telling you to save to Webex Teams. In order to save your whiteboards now on the Cisco Webex board, you have to integrate the board with a Webex Teams account. So I'm going to demonstrate how to go about doing that. You'll just click here, save to an existing space, and it'll just tell you that you need to connect the board to a device. Fortunately, I have my laptop on hand right here, and so we'll go about exactly how you go about doing that. This is the Webex Teams app, and this is the main screen you'll see whenever you open it. You will have to log into an account, but once you do, without really doing anything else, you should see down here, connect to a device. You're going to want to click on that, and this will show devices that you've either previously used, if you've been around, or you can search for a device here to find any device that's located on the same site as your current location. Here, we're going to select U01 knock, as that's the name of this board. Once we select it, it'll connect. It may ask you for a 4-digit verification code. If it does, the code will appear right here on the screen, and you'll want to enter it into the Teams app. Now, the next thing we're going to want to do is you're going to want to navigate to the space that you wish to open or save the content to. Spaces are function much like chat rooms in Webex Teams, so they can have any number of people in them, and these will be the people that you want to share your collaboration with. Once you've selected the appropriate space, in this case we're going to go to the board video, you want to click down here in the same place you connected the device and select Open a Space. This is going to open the space you currently have selected. Once you do, you'll see that over here, the screen that we previously had has been replaced by this Save to Board Video screen. Here, you can select any of the currently open whiteboards. We're going to select this nice one that we made here, and just push this check mark. Now, this is going to make it so that any content added to the whiteboard during this session is going to be continuously updated over here on this device, and they'll be able to have access to it. As you can see, the Save button has now been replaced by Saved. As I said, this will be constantly uploaded, and you don't need to worry about any new changes being lost. Finally, if you want to open the board that you've saved, you'll want to go over here to Content in the Webex Teams and select Whiteboards. Here, you'll see all the whiteboards that currently exist. In this case, we'll want to click this one, and you'll be able to view them. You'll also be able to alter them if you wish. I'm going to add a nice little loop-de-loop here, and you'll see over on the board, those changes have been reflected, even with the face of the person who's made them. That will conclude this portion of the tutorial. Look out in the future for some additional videos which will go into some of the more advanced features that the Webex board now possesses. Thank you, and once again, my name is James with Ubisec Systems, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day.